It was not a smooth ride, but it ends in smile.
Marques Sigle has been one of the most surprising names of the 49ers preseason. He came in without much hype, but his play on the field quickly told a different story. Each game showed flashes of speed and toughness that made coaches stop and take notice. The rookie safety didn't just look like a backup filling snaps. He showed he could read plays, close space, and finish tackles with confidence. That kind of early impact is what separates players who stick from those who fade out. What stood out most was how natural he looked in tough spots. When the defense broke down, Sigle was often the one cleaning up the play. He reacted fast, hit hard, and gave his team a safety net when they needed it. That steady presence has pushed him into the conversation for more playing time. The 49ers still have choices to make at safety, but Sigle has already proven he deserves a real look. And if he keeps this level of play going, he might not just make the roster, he could be fighting for a starting role sooner than anyone expected. Sigle's physical tools are the first thing that stand out. At 5'11" and 200 pounds, he runs with the speed of a corner and hits with the force of a linebacker. That rare mix is what makes him more than just another rookie trying to survive. Don't forget to subscribe to Red Zone Report for more powerful NFL stories. During preseason snaps, he showed he could keep up with veteran wideouts and still crash down on running plays without hesitation. His quick burst to the ball is what separates him from others in the secondary. It gives the defense a player who can cover ground in an instant. Coaches value players who bring more than one skill, and Sigle has done that from day one. He doesn't need to be taken out for certain packages because his athletic range allows him to stay on the field in different situations. That is the kind of versatility every defensive coordinator looks for. It's not just about raw numbers on a scouting sheet either. The way he uses that athleticism shows maturity beyond his years. He knows how to turn speed into positioning and strength into leverage, and that makes his game translate fast to the pro level. With that blend of size, speed, and awareness, he's already showing flashes of what a long-term starter can look like, and the next step in his rise is how the team chooses to use him in their safety rotation once the season starts. What makes Sigle so valuable is the way he can handle different roles in the defense. One series, he's deep in coverage, protecting against big passes, and the next, he's in the box, close to the line, stopping the run. That kind of flexibility is rare for a rookie. Defenses in today's NFL demand players who can adjust fast, and Sigle has shown he fits that mold. He has the speed to cover wide receivers in space, but he also has the toughness to fight through traffic and make stops near the line. That combination gives coaches more options when building game plans. Instead of being locked into one spot, Sigle has shown he can line up almost anywhere in the secondary. That means opponents can't easily predict how San Francisco will use him. It creates an element of surprise that strengthens the defense as a whole. His background also helps. Coming into the league with experience at multiple positions has made his transition smoother. He doesn't look lost when moved around, and that trust from the coaching staff is building every week. If he keeps proving he can handle these responsibilities, Sigle could quickly turn from a rookie project into a cornerstone piece for the 49ers defense. One of the strongest parts of Sigle's game has been his work against the run. Time after time, he steps up and makes the kind of open field tackles that save big gains. For a rookie safety, that level of confidence against the run is rare. His quick reaction helps him close gaps before runners even reach the second level. That speed changes the way offenses approach the ground game because they know one mistake could end with him stopping the play cold. It gives the 49ers an extra layer of security near the line. What separates him is not just making tackles, but making them at the right moment. He doesn't hesitate when he sees the ball, and that split-second decision can be the difference between a short gain and a touchdown. Veteran teammates have noticed how reliable he looks in these situations. Instead of shying away from contact, he seeks it out and often delivers the first blow. That kind of mindset sets the tone for the rest of the defense. If he keeps playing the run with this kind of discipline, Sigle won't just be a rookie filling snaps. He'll be someone offenses have to plan around every single week. Sigle has shown he can play much closer to the line than most safeties. He reads blocking schemes quickly, steps into lanes with force, and doesn't back down when bigger players try to move him. That makes him look more like a linebacker at times. His ability to shed blocks has stood out. Wide receivers and tight ends often try to slow him down, but he uses strength and leverage to slip past and still finish the play. That physical style gives the defense extra muscle in key moments. Playing in the box also brings another advantage. He closes space faster than many linebackers. Runners who think they have an opening often find him filling that gap in an instant. It's the kind of aggressive edge that pushes an offense off balance. This is not a skill that rookies usually master right away. It takes awareness and confidence to step into traffic and still make the tackle. Sigle has shown he welcomes that challenge instead of avoiding it. If he continues to bring that linebacker-style toughness, he'll give the 49ers a unique tool in their defensive system, one that adds both speed and power near the line of scrimmage. Sigle's quick play recognition has already earned him a nickname inside the building, the Sultan of Swarm. He doesn't wait for plays to unfold. The moment he sees movement, he reacts and closes in with speed. That instinct allows him to arrive at the ball before most players even realize where it's going. Whether it's a screen pass or a short run, he has a knack for cutting it off before it develops into something bigger. That is the kind of awareness that separates starters from backups. What makes it more impressive is how he combines instinct with control. Instead of overcommitting and missing, he breaks down properly and still makes the tackle. That balance shows maturity far beyond a rookie season. Coaches love players who can read and respond this fast because it gives the entire defense a safety net. If others miss, he's usually there to clean it up. That level of trust is not given lightly, but Sigle is already earning it. If he keeps showing that same fearless recognition week after week, this rookie identity could grow into a long-term reputation as one of the most dependable play readers in the league. Even with all the positives, Sigle is still a rookie and it shows at times. His aggressive style can work both ways. It creates big stops, but it can also leave the defense exposed when he bites too quickly. That risk is part of his learning curve. Another challenge is his shorter reach compared to other safeties. Against taller receivers or bigger tight ends, it can limit his ability to contest passes at the highest point. In the run game, longer-armed blockers sometimes make it tougher for him to disengage cleanly. These issues don't erase his impact, but they do highlight areas that need polish. Coaches will push him to find the right balance between playing fast and staying disciplined. That adjustment will decide how far he can rise in his first season. Mistakes are expected at this stage, and what matters is how he responds to them. Early signs show that he bounces back quickly, which is a good sign for long-term growth. If he can learn to control that edge without losing the energy that makes him special, Sigle could turn those rough spots into strengths and round out his game faster than expected. The bigger picture is clear. Sigle is no longer just a rookie trying to make the team. He has put himself in the mix for a long-term role in the 49ers secondary. His versatility and energy have given this defense something fresh that was missing before. San Francisco still has decisions to make with its starting safeties, but Sigle has done enough to be part of that debate. Whether it's pairing with Brown, Mustafa, or someone else, his name keeps coming up because of how well he fits different looks. Fans see the same thing. Every strong hit or quick read has added to the excitement about what he could become. That kind of early connection between a player and a fan base is not common, especially for a late-round pick. The challenge now is simple. Carry this same level into real games when the season pressure kicks in. If he can match what he showed in preseason, he could lock down a spot faster than anyone expected. And if that happens, the 49ers may have found not just a solid contributor, but the next leader of their secondary for years to come. Blessings to all my Red Zone Report subscriber family. Your support means everything. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and I'll catch you in the next one.